What is up, pimps? It's your boy, Slacker. And today we're going to be taking a look at the new 2014 October 1st Banlist. Psych, you just been trolled. I am going to look at every single member of the ban list, and this is just going to be an exercise for me making my ban list prediction video, because there are actually some cards on this ban list that I have no idea what they even are, like Makura the Destructor. Let's copy that for when we look that up. But alright, let's get started. First monster on the ban list, Burner Dragon Ruler Sparks. Banned forever! Keep that fucking shit banned! Fuck that shit! Basically, maybe the Dragon Ruler babies can come back one day in the very far future. Actually, you know what? I want to do a duel and test out whether Shaddolls are more powerful than the Dragon Rulers, because to be honest, who knows? They definitely will be once Duelist Alliance comes out and they can make shit with like the Super Poly off of Blaster and Redox. Don't even get me started about when the Wind and the Water ones come out. But basically, Chaos Emperor Dragon, Envoy of the End, most broken card in existence. This isn't coming back either. Cyberjar, extremely happy to see this card banned. So let's not even discuss it. Cyberstein, I think that this card could come back, because if you guys didn't know, you can pay 5,000 life points to special summon one fusion monster from the extra deck, and it's just not worth it. I mean, I know that you can special summon a Winda, but like 5,000 life points, you can only, like, even if it got put to, well, I guess it would raise the consistency if there was 3 of them, but it's just so not worth it. And like, I'm pretty sure that Cyberstein went to 1 in the OCG, or even unlimited in the OCG, and like nothing is happening with that card. So yeah, Cyberstein should go back to 3. This card is fucking retarded, because especially you can pay 5,000 life. It's 5,000 life point as a cost, and then you can use Effect Veiler, and they just paid 5,000 life for nothing. Like, I really think that Cyberstein should come back. Demok, everyone is afraid of this card coming back in spellbooks, but Demok is a worse version of World, which nobody runs anyways. It makes no sense for Dark Magician of Chaos to be banned. Like, maybe it wouldn't make any sense for it to be at 3, because it's kind of like one of those cards like Blackluster Soldier, where it's like a big boss monster from the TV show, so there's only 1, can't have 3, but it definitely shouldn't be banned. Alright, I've actually read this card, Destiny Hero Disc Commander, before, but I forget what it does, so let's read it again. When this card is special, so what the fuck? When this card is special summoned from the graveyard, draw 2 cards? More like Destiny Hero Pot of Greed. This card is crazy. Oh my gosh, this would make Soul Charge so nutty. It would even make it would be worth running like 3 Disc Commanders and 3 Call of the Haunted. Oh my god, it just turned your Call of the Haunted into a Pot of Greed. So alright, Elemental Hero Stratos. I will say that this card needs to come back. I don't think it would even fucking matter if Stratos came back to 3. Go ahead and disagree with me. I don't think it would make a single fucking impact on the meta if Stratos came back to 3. I really don't. Because heroes aren't even doing anything in the OCG, where they have Shadow Mist, they have the Blaze Man, I think the other new one's name is, they have Dark Law, they have Mask Change Second, they have all kinds of insane hero support in the OCG, and yet the deck still does nothing. Shaddolls and Clipboards are the only thing that's topping over there. So I say, everyone says Stratos to 1, I say fuck it, Stratos to 3. I honestly don't think that it would do shit. Fiberjar, oh wait, no, that's not the annoying one. This card is still Doesn't make any sense though. It's like, because it shuffles itself back into the deck too. It's like the duel can be reset so many times. Fiber Jar had no business being a card. Fishborg Blaster. Can't you like special summon this card from the graveyard if you have only all water monsters and it's like a level 1 tuner? So yeah, that's pretty fucking broken. If you control a face up level 3 or lower water monster, you can discard one card, special summon this card from your graveyard. If this card is used as synchro material, all of their synchro materials must be water. Alright, so this card is pretty fucking busted, but I don't know if it warrants a ban. Like, the thing is, when all the mermails came out, you can, and first of all, this is great to discard for, like, a Megalo or something. But then not only that, it can set off effects of, like, all the Atlanteans and Gundy and stuff like that. Fishborg Blackster, overpowered. I don't know if ban worthy though. Glow Up Bulb. I think that this card should come back to 1. I really don't think it's that broken anymore. Now, I know it used to be super broken. It's basically just like a tuner that brings itself back one time for absolutely nothing, which allowed you to make Stardust Scrap Dragon. But the reason I want Glow Up Bulb to come back is for El Shadal Shekinaga. I mean, Mathematician is already a great Earth target for the deck to run, not because it gets a great effect when it's sent to the graveyard, but just because it is an Earth and it works great in the deck. This card could actually get some synergy of being sent to the graveyard off of summoning Shekinaga. So first of all, I'd never wanted to Glow Up Bulb to get banned in the first place. So Lightning, same as Burner, broke as fuck. Maybe in the future they can get unbanned, not yet. Magical Scientist. I honestly didn't even know that this card was banned. I think it's like the same thing as Cyberstein, except you only have to pay 1,000 life points and it can't attack, right? And I think Cyberstein's effect, it doesn't say more than that you can only use it once per turn, but you can only use it once because it costs 5,000 life points. Alright, pay 1,000 life points to special summon one level 6 or lower. So you can't even special summon Construct off of this. Fusion monster from your fusion deck and face up attack or defense position. That fusion monster can not attack your opponent's life points directly. It can attack their monsters. Whoa! Face up whoa! You can make Mad Xyz plays off of this too. What if you can special summon 2 Winda and overlay them into Volcasaurus, detach a Winda, add soul drain back add soul charge back with Winda the broken. Add the Shadal fusion back with Winda. Magical Scientist needs to stay banned. That's way too good. Makura the Destructor. I've never heard of this card before. So maybe we'll learn something today. Super Scary Skeletons. During this card, I have seen this card before. It's in some kind of OTK or something like that. Yeah, I can't remember fully how it works. No mooching on sketchy Wi-Fi. Please get that ad out of here. Alright, so during the turn this card was sent to the graveyard, you can activate trap cards from your hand. There's some Call of the Haunted loop with this card, where I think like all you have to do is like discard this. Like you could even discard this with a Tricky or something. And then there's like some kind of loop you can do to oh yeah, it's with Chick the Yellow. Chick the Yellow has some kind of burn effect or something, right? Alright. When this card inflicts battle damage to your opponent, you can activate one of these effects. Oh, yeah, that's what it is. Target one card in the field, return that target to the hand. Alright, so this is how the OTK worked. Basically, you just had to send Makura the Destructor to the graveyard, and that's it. Didn't matter how you did it. And then you had to Call of the Haunted, Chick the Yellow, Chick the Yellow did have to be in the graveyard. Then during the battle phase, you activate Call of the Haunted to bring back Chick. Then Chick adds Call of the Haunted back to your hand from the field, and since call the well, first you attack with him doing 1,000 damage, then well, you have to do that to activate his effect anyway. You target Call the Haunted. Call the Haunted is returned to your hand. Since Call the Haunted is returned to the hand, Chick dies again. And since Makura, the Destructor effect is applied, you can just activate the Call of the Haunted from your hand during the battle phase. Special summon Chick, attack for 1,000, bounce the Call of the Haunted, Chick dies, activate Call of the Haunted. Because it's a trap, so it's like a quick play spell. So, well, well, it's Makura's effect, you can just activate it from the hand, even though it's during the battle phase you're doing all this. Then you just do it 8 times in a row. Attack with Chick, bounce the call, Chick dies, activate call, revive Chick, attack with Chick, bounce the call, Chick dies, activate call, bring back Chick, and so on and so forth until they have 0 damage. And I'm glad we could tell that story. Next, we have Mind Master. I've never heard of this card either. Mind Master, subliminal messages and images. Level 1 Tuner. You can pay 800 life points and tribute 1 Psychic type monster, except Mind Master, to special summon 1 level 4 or lower Psychic type monster from your deck in face up attack position. I really don't see why this card is banned. I can kind of see why it's banned because oh, actually, isn't there some kind of burn card that activates every time you special summon a psychic monster? Or no, there's oh yeah, there's some card where you don't have to pay for a psychic monster's effects. I'm gonna have to look that up later, but so yeah, you can just infinitely go through your entire deck. I mean, you'd still have to, I don't know, I'll look up later why this is banned. I'm not 100% sure. Morphing Jar Brothers. Fuck them. Don't like them. Sacky as fuck. It's too bad that there's no more deck out deck though. Okay, if you guys haven't seen an empty jar deck, go Google it because it's funny. I think Bus Fair has the video on that one. React on, same as lightning, fucking broken. Stream, fucking broken. Rescue Cat, fucking broken. Rescue Cat, I'm pretty sure you special summon 2 effect monsters. They don't even have to have the same name from your deck, and like, why would you have a normal monster? You can send, and it doesn't even get Spanished. You can send this face-up card to the graveyard to special summon 2 level 3 or lower beast-type monsters from your deck. Those monsters are destroyed during the end. Oh, and Rescue Cat's a level 4? I just gotta compare this to Rescue Rabbit's text. The spooky skeletons and then disappear. Cannot be special summoned from the deck. Did they errata that? You can banish this face-up card you control. Special summon 2 level 4 or lower normal or lower. Huh. Never knew. With the same name from your deck. Destroy them during the end phase. Rescue Cat is just so much more broken. I guess it's because it has to be 2 level 3s instead of a level 4, but still they can be effect monsters. And they don't have to have the same name. It's so broken. Rescue Cat, stay banned. Alright. Sangan, everybody knows when you sent to the field to the graveyard. I don't think that Sangan's broken. I think that Sangan can come back. Because there are much better targets with Tour Guide now. What the fuck is making that? So it doesn't even quit when I pause it. Okay, seems legit. I think that Sangan can come back. It's not that broken with the power creep. Sure, you can add Honest to hand. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Hodo. What was that? Looks like some sort of titties. You got my attention. When this card is sent from the field to the graveyard, add 1 monster with 1500 or less attack from your deck to your hand. I don't think Sangen's broken. I think that Sangen can come back to 1. I don't think it fucking matters. Although I guess they would run that into Burning Abyss, wouldn't they? Or maybe not. I mean, you don't get the effect when it's detached as Xyz material. So, I think that Sangen can come back. Sinister Serpent, that would be so broken in Mermails. I would just like to see. I want to see Sinister Serpent Mermail build and see how good it would actually be. All right, Substitute. I think this is the same as that a psychic monster where you can just tribute one monster to you can tribute one monster to bring out another monster, so it's basically just like infinite cycling because there's no limit. You can tribute one monster to special summon one frog monster from your deck, except Frog the Jam. Frog monsters cannot be destroyed by battle. Oh, well, it doesn't technically protect itself, but I have seen a frog deck before where they had like this card called Wetlands. It increases the attack by like 1500 or something like that. So that pump. Let me look up Wetlands. You guys getting a little bone. Don't know why I thought that the card would be the first thing to show up. All Aqua level 2 or lower monsters gain 1200 attack. So it boosts them up to like... who fucking knows? I'm a bad host. What can I say? Alright. Tribe Infecting Virus. I'm pretty sure... Don't you tribute that to destroy all the type that you declare on the field? I don't think this is that broken. Discard one card. Oh, you can do it a bunch of times. Discard one card from your hand and declare one type of monster. Destroy all face-up monsters of the declared type on the field. That's funny that it wouldn't work against Aqua type, so it'll destroy itself. I don't know. I don't know if people would actually run this card if it came back. Victory Dragon! This is the one where if it finishes your opponent off by a direct attack, you win the duel. I'm pretty sure. Victory Dragon character. This card cannot be special summoned. To tribute summon this card, you must tribute 3 dragon type monsters? What? If this card attacks your opponent directly and reduces their life points to 0, you win the match. This card needs to fucking come back. Like, seriously, how the fuck are you gonna attribute 3 dragon type monsters and finish them off with a direct attack? Like, what are the fucking chances of that? I think that if you can pull that off, you should be able to do it. Because it's a 2400 attack. And, like, you have to be able to clear their board. Well, I guess you could, like, Dark Hole and then summon, like, 3 Dragon Rulers. But realistically, can you really summon 3 Dragon Rulers? And, like, you can't even normal summon one of the dragons. It has to be 3 special summons because this is your normal summon. I really think that Victory Dragon can come back. Damn, which of the Black Forest is still banned? I guess she's like a better version of Sangen because it's 1500 defense instead of 15 attack. So yeah, you can add stuff. I remember I used to add Summon Skull to my hand because he has 1200 defense all day. All day. And she's a level 4 spellcaster, so honestly, I don't think this is that broken. Although it is too much searching power. Yatagarasu, this is broken. This is the one card I can agree that maybe it does belong on this list. And maybe that and Chaos Emperor Dragon. And Fiber Jar is just stupid. I don't think that it's overpowered or anything. I think it's just like defeats the point of the game. If there's a monster at the flip effect that says restart the game. So the only banned fusion monster to ever exist, Thousand Eyes Restrict. I say bring it back. I think that if an instant fusion, if you like, it takes up an extra deck slot to run Thousand Eyes if you want to use your um basically it turns, I guess it's really fucking powerful though, but you do have to pay 1,000 life for instant fusion. You can instant fusion for Thousand Eyes Restrict, and then um steal any monster, even face down, that they have, and basically there's like no other card that's other than Relinquish that's like equip an enemy's monster to your monster, so there's not going to be any way to counter that. Like, I guess you could technically change Sinister Shadow games though if they try and take your face down monster. I think it would still equip it. Yeah, because it doesn't have to be face down or face up, so it doesn't lose target. But you'd still get the effect, like even a Squamata effect would destroy the Restrict right away. So, I want Thousand Eyes Restrict to come back. I think that it is, I don't think it's that cheap. Because, isn't Metamorphosis banned? Yeah, Metamorphosis is banned, so who fucking cares? Like, the only reason it was bad was when you could Metamorphosis it, and then it stays there forever. And, like, to be honest, that wouldn't even be that bad. I think that all these... Bryonac... To be honest, Bryonac needs to come back. Brayo, it's not... Because what I don't understand is that... Okay, I guess I don't understand why it used to be banned. Because his brother... The one, I guess because Gungan Gear is limited to 2 cards. Bryonac, you can literally discard your entire hand to Heavy Storm the field, but at the same time, you have to discard your entire hand as a cost. So, like, if they Effect Failure or Breakthrough skill your Bryo, you basically just gave them game, so I think that Bryo should come back. Darkstrike Fighter is going to come back eventually because it got its errata. So no point in talking about that. It has come back in OCG. It will come back in TCG. And Trishula is broke as fuck, but I want her to come back to 1 just because it's just like that power card. It's the most powerful synchro monster in my opinion. And that's like having BLS banned or something like that. I really think that Trish should come back. Fuck you, Shockmaster. Shockmaster is a super gay card. Shockmaster, you stay banned there. Wind-up Carriers and Mighty, I think that should be literally unbanned. Banned Wind-up Hunter instead. He is a real problem. Brain Control, that's probably too broken. Although Change of Heart is even more broken, and I would like to see that come back. Just it's too broken though. Because, I mean, Mind Control can take a face-down monster, too. I really don't... A Change of Heart, you can attack with it, though, is the thing. So, and you contribute it, you can do whatever you want. As long as we have Mind Control. Although, I really like the artwork on Change of... Isn't Card of Safe Return, every time you special summon a monster from the graveyard, you get to draw a card. And it's like a continuous trap, I'm pretty sure. Oh, it's a continuous spell. When a monster is special summoned... Whoa! Oh! Oh my god, I read the anime effect. When a monster is special summoned to the field from the graveyard, you can draw 3 fucking cards. In the anime, when a monster is special summoned to the field from either player's graveyard, draw 3 cards. And they nerfed it, and it still got banned. This would be so broken in so many decks, this format, with like Soul Charge at 3 in every single deck, Seer going crazy, special summoning from the graveyard, Call of the Haunted, basically a staple at 3, and S-Knights. This card would be way too good. Way too good, yo. Butterfly Dagger Elma has to be banned because of Royal Magical Library and Gearfried. Card Destruction, that card should be banned. It's just stupid. It's just unfair. Because nothing should be able to fuck with the hand like that. Change of Heart, already talked about that. Cold Wave, fucking broken, shouldn't come back. Confiscation, isn't that, what is that one? I think that I look at your hand and take one card or something like that. Oh no, that's what is that? Damn, what is that card? I have that card too. Forceful Sentry. Forceful Sentry. You get to look at your opponent's hand and they shuffle one card. Why the fuck would anyone run Confiscation when the Forceful Sentry is a card? Pay 1,000 life points, look at your opponent's hand, select one card in it, and discard that card. Cards can still be useful in the graveyard, although I don't know if you would choose that. What if you use this on a Dark World player? That'd be fucking hilarious. But yeah, that's Delinquent Duo is so fucking broken. Take 2 cards out of your opponent's hand. Like this, it's just beyond broken. This is worse than Pot of Greed. Dimension Fusion. Isn't that the one where it's like dimension fusing device? Isn't that the one where it's returned from a different dimension, but you I think it's where you pay 2,000 life points and both players special summon as many cards as possible from their extra deck. No, from their banish zone. Yeah. I can see this coming back. I would at least be interested. I think it is broken. But I would, yeah, it shouldn't come back. I like everything that has to do with DD Warrior Lady, though. Alright, Future Fusion. I would really like to see this card come back. It's really broken, though, I know. Dragon's Ravine. That card honestly should go to 1. Like, at 1... Actually, no, it shouldn't. Because Mythic Dragon Rulers are already on the map as it is. And they continue to top in the OCG, even with Shadal's and S-Knights running around. So that just goes to show that the card's a little bitch! A little bee sting! I forgot what I was saying. Gateway to 6, fuck that card, fuck 6 Samurais, don't come back. Giant Trunade, I'd like to see that come back. Graceful Charity, straight up broken. Everybody would run 3. Harpy's Feather Duster, straight up broken. It's like a Heavy Storm for your opponent only, and even Heavy Storm is banned. Last Will, broken. Mass Driver, I think that's some kind of burn card. Yeah, tribute 1 monster on your side of the field to inflict 400 points of damage. I think that this was the card used in the Substitute combo. Substitute combo. I think that you could just do 400 damage and just keep tributing the monster and then special summoning another one. Metamorphosis lets you bring out Thousand Eyes Restrict. Mirage of Nightmare. Painful Choice would be so broken in Lightsworn. I used to play it in my Lightsworn way back in the day. Let's see what this is. Mirage of Nightmare. Never heard of it. Once per turn, during your opponent's standby phase, draw cards until you have 4 cards in your hand? What the fuck? If you do, during your next standby phase after that, randomly discard the same number of cards you drew. Or your entire hand if you do not have enough cards. Interesting. So this card is really broken because you can just like basically mill 4 cards per turn is what it boils down to. And if you get an MST as one of your draws, it's basically like a draw 3 because you can turn it off before actually I guess you wouldn't be able to. No, yeah, you would be able to use MST during your own draw phase. So that's from your hand, so that's interesting. I'm going to have to look up more about that card later. Painful Joyce, broken. Monster Reborn, broken. Avarice, I would like to see come back. Greed is broken, although I will admit Avarice is broken. Premature Burial. Yeah, I think that premature burial needs to come back because it's like, okay, soul charge, you pay 1,000 to bring back as many as you want, or like 1,000 per each, and like premature burial is just like a, I guess it is like a monster reborn where you can still attack with it though. That's the thing. Rogeki, destroy all monsters your opponent controls. I don't think Rogeki would come back, but it wouldn't be that bad if it came back. Spellbook of Judgment to 1! Spellbook of Judgment to 1! Snatch Steel too strong, even better than Change of Heart. That's not coming back. I have a copy of that card. Super Rejuve. Maybe can go back to 1. I don't think it would be that much of a problem at 1. Really only Heretics can really make use of it now that the baby dragons are gone. And, oh, Temple of the Kings. That's a trap. Actually, I think it might be a field spell. No, I think it's a continuous trap. Because I think that there's some kind of combo where it's like one of those traps you can activate from your hand is broken. Okay, so it's a spell. Oh, okay, yeah, its effect is the controller of this card can activate trap cards the same turn that they are set. Yeah, that is just too broken effect. Like, I wonder if they'll ever try and bring that effect back into the game. They should make a Trap Tricks monster that has an effect like that. Actually, do they? I think that I think that they can only activate trap hole cards the turn that they're set, and like your opponent's not going to be summoning on your turn. So, if you control Mystical Beast of Serket and this card, you can send both to the graveyard to special someone. What the fuck? What is this? This card is way Temple of the Royal. This card is fucking broke as fuck. Both of its effects. It has 2 ban-worthy effects. Although I don't know what the Mythical Beast of Serket is. You can special summon anything. Anything. It even includes the extra deck. I don't know how they had that much foresight to special summon 1 monster from your hand. Alright, let's look at what this Mystical Beast of Serket is. So random. It's a level 6 Scorpion. Destroy this card if you do not control Temple of the Kings. Each time this card destroys a monster by battle, the destroyed monster is removed from play. Damn. Oh, at least in the show it was a ritual monster. But you can literally bring out any card with this card. And I guess it's a 2-for-1, but let me think. What's something really broken you could special summon? You could special summon the Last Warrior from a distant land or some shit like that, where they can't summon anything. That'd be bro. Chris card virus, most broken card in game. Exchange of the Spirit. I have that card. It switches your deck and your graveyard. Allows the opponent to win turn 1 without you even having a turn, so of course it's banned. Imperial Order. This card is basically the exact same thing as Vanity's Emptiness, and yet Vanity's Emptiness is at 3. Except, I guess it doesn't have the Vanity's clause about if a card gets sent to the graveyard, destroy it. Oh my lord! No, I was thinking of Royal Oppression. This is negate all spell cards. This is, yeah, this is the Royal Decree for spells, which, first of all, nothing should be able to negate a spell, like, so strong. You can just, you could chain this to a spell card and negate it, basically. So it, like, it's a 1-for-1 that becomes even more plus. It's basically is like a Vanity's Emptiness for spells without the downside. Except, I guess, well, this one you can even choose to turn off. I guess you have to pay 700 life, but that makes it better in the end. Do you guys see that Joel McHale thing with the naked woman on the right before I close that? Last turn. I really don't think it's that broken because your opponent is allowed to literally special summon any monster they want. So I think that I don't know if last turn I'll have to do more research on that, but I don't think it's that good of a card.
Return from a different dimension, broke as fuck, because it's a trap card version of Dimension Fusion. Plus, it's always live, since it says pay half. And, they can mirror force you, and then you can activate Return from the different dimension and OTK them. Like, they can be like, deprison, mirror force. Well, I guess they can't use Maleficent Catastrophe, but you get what I'm saying. You fight through their traps, and then you just hit them with a different dimension for game anyway. And then you get to see summon after that, even if they don't get killed from it. So that card was like super broken in Dragons. Ring and Destruction, spot removal, causes ties, has no business in this game. Royal Oppression, that's the Vanity's Emptiness. Both players can negate a special summon by paying 800 life. Self-destruct button. Just an annoying card, I guess. It's not broken. Sixth Sense, broke as fuck. Solemn Judgment, that card's stupid. I'm glad it's gone. Time Seal, Forbidden, that card's broken. It's just like a trap version of Yatagarasu. Slate Warrior thinks that it can come back. He's dumb for that. He doesn't understand. The chain ability is important. Plus, sending to graveyard and just not drawing is just like, oh my lord. There's a complete difference there. Ultimate Offering, the card's degenerate with gadgets, so fuck M. Cole. And I'm just gonna do the Forbidden in this video, I think. Nah, fuck it. The pieces, they should all go to 3. Dragoons, go to 2. Blacklister Soldier, bring that boy to 2. Gale, bring him to 2. Blaster, you good at 1. Spirit, bring that to fucking 3. Wolfbark, put that shit to 3. I'm not trying to push Fire Fist, I just think it's unfair that Dionea and Altair are at 3 and Wolfbark is at 1. It's fucking ridiculous. Dandelion? Fuck, put that shit to 2 before I fucking snap a neck. That should not be on the limited list. Dark Arm Dragon, keep that shit at 1. Debris Dragon, I don't really care. I could go to 3 for all I care. Deep Sea Diva. That's limited to 1. That's too bad because there's that combo with Deep Sea Diva and Red Dragon Archfiend. To bring out the big dude. But Exodia, ban that shit. Birdman. Here's something. I think that Birdman might go to 2. Because like one of the only ways I can think of to make the fucking Burning Abyss synchro is to use Birdman on a tour guide and then sync up like that because the Burning Abyss monster's effect will be negated. Like, I know it's generic, so you can make it with completely all non-Burning Abyss monsters, but do people even run that shit? Like, seriously, I think that they need Birdman, although they might get their own tuner. That could be a thing. Honest, don't ban that. Dragonfly Hornet, fucking hate that deck. Please keep both of those at 1. And actually, you know what? Put Dragonfly to 3, ban Hornet, and I will be more than happy. I will be more happy than the state Inzectors are right now if they actually had to use some fucking skill instead of relying on Hornet. Gund, I can honestly see Gund going back to 2, even though Mermails are still doing okay. Actually, they'll probably keep it at 1 just because they're afraid that Mermails will be too good. Grandma will probably stay at 1. It's pretty good this format. Night Assailant, the fact that this card is at 1 is a joke. Red Eyes, I would like to see that card go back to 3 just to make Dragon Duelist Girl happy. Plus, I think it would be interesting. Like, Red Eyes has not done shit this format or the format before that. Like, maybe Lightsworn Rulers will start running it if it went back to 3 or even 2. Redox is good at 1 because basically Tidal, Redox, Blaster, and Tidal. Oh, I said Tidal twice. What did I forget? Tempest are all the same card, so it's basically like it's already at 4. It's already at 1 more than it should be. So Thunder King Ryo, keep that shit at 1. My Spellbook's my favorite deck. They fucking open up with Thunder King Ryo on me all day. Wind Up Magician, put that shit to 2. Eva Gishki, don't know what the fuck. These things are seriously banned? A fucking ritual monster? It's at 1, but I thought Zulgigas was the only good one anyway. Let's get the other one. Alright, you can ritual summon this card with any Gishki ritual spell card. When this card is ritual summoned, look at up to 2 random cards in your opponent's hand, and then shuffle one of them into the deck. Fucking broken. They look the same. Is that Emily? The Evagishki Amelia? And then the Aquamirror is in her hand. This fucking card is hot, by the way. She's a fucking babe. What's going on here? Alright, so this one's effect. Target up to 5 cards in any graveyard. Shuffle those targets into the deck. I don't think that this card deserves to be at 1. Maybe this one does. Shuffle 1 card from your opponent's hand into the deck. That's pretty fucking nutty. But this one is fucking nothing. Lauren. That could go back to 3. Nobody would fucking run it. Goyo. It's probably good at 1. People probably would run it at more than 1 if it was at more than 1 in Shadal. Well, because I think that it was like Hoban or somebody is running Goyo and HTS Simuth. I was like, whoa, you're going overboard with these level 6s, buddy. Like, don't you only run 1 Falco? Maybe it wasn't him, though. But Chien limited. Technically, it shouldn't be limited because of the power level, but it's just so fucking annoying. Keep that shit limited. TG Hyper Librarian. That shit should be at 3. Allure of Darkness. Keep that shit at 1. It's broken. Book of Moon. Put that shit to 2, please. Nobody. It's not even that fucking good. Burrow from a Different Dimension. Not that good, but I guess it's pretty good, so. Charge of the Light Brigade, please bring that back to 3, Konami. Dark Hole at 1. Dark Hole could probably go to 2, but that would be really weird to have a Dark Hole not at 1. I think it's been at 1 like the whole game. The whole time the game's been around. Dimensional Fissure, put that shit at 3, please. Actually, only put it to 2. But it's honestly not that good. And it's really good in my spellbook, so put it to 3. Not macro, though. Fuck macro, that's too broken. Because, seriously, the fact that it's a trap makes it so much better. Plus, Xyz materials go to the graveyard off of D-Fissure. But that's why D-Fissure is super good in spellbooks. But it's not... but macro isn't, because you need to keep your spells in the graveyard. Doesn't really matter if you have at least 1 spellcaster in the graveyard. You're fine, and you can get it in there with an Xyz. Plus, it can be on the field anyway. Divine Wind of Mist Valley. This shit probably has something to do with returning cards to your hand. Once per turn, if a face-up wind monster you control returns to the hand, you can special summon 1 level 4 or lower wind monster from your deck? Damn. Damn! This is fucking stupid that this is limited to 1. It's not even that good. Nobody runs this card. Final Countdown. Keep that troll limited to 1. Foolish Burial. Yeah, it's super broken. Keep it at 1. Gold Sark. I don't think anybody runs that. Put it to 3. Launcher, don't you dare ban my Launcher. Everybody thinks that Launcher is going to get banned, and Infernity will die with Launcher. Launcher is the best card in the deck, so if Soul Charge to 1 is going to make it bad enough on them, don't fucking take away Launcher. Or I will do that on you. I will spit acid on you. Monster Gate. Monster Gate is at 1? That's dumb. Monster Gate is bad. One One Day of Peace. Monster Gate should be at 3. One Day of Peace, keep that at 1. I fucking hate stall decks. 1 for 1, that should be at 3. It's not that good. Rekindling. Maybe it could go to 2. It was pretty annoying though. Royal Tribute, most annoying card in game. Ban it. Sacred Sword is 7 stars. The card sucks. It should probably be at 3. Spellbook of Fate! Please put Spellbook of Fate to 2. That's all I want. That's all I want off this ban list is Spellbook of Fate to 2. And Spellbook of Judgment to 1. That's all. Spellbooks would be tier 1 so fast. Anyway, Bottomless at 1 makes sense. It's really powerful. It could go to 2 though because people aren't liking it this format. Ceasefire, Trolley, Burn card. Compulse, that should go to 2. Super strong. OCG has 3 of them. We need it. And it's really good in spellbooks because you can like even use it as a Book of Moon where you compulse your own blue boy. Not Well, it is kind of better than Book of Moon because it doesn't conflict with Crescent, so. Plus, just chainable removal, compulse super strong. I'd love to have it at 2. Plus, it does absolutely nothing against spellbooks, so I'd love to see this card at 3. You don't want to compulse a blue boy. You don't want to compulse a priestess. Maybe you would compulse a justice. But, Eradicator, fuck that card. That card should be at 0. Fucking hate that card. Gear, stay at 1. That was broken at 3. Infernity Barrier. Oh my god, I thought that said Infernity Break. I was like, well, since when? Infernity Barrier is probably best at 1. 2 is probably best. But there's no fucking way that's coming back after at 1 Worlds. Even with 1 barrier, 1 launcher. Sorry, I'm having like an allergy attack. I don't know what's going on, guys. But I'm gonna tough it out. We only got a little bit. We only got a little bit more to go. Ooh, Magical Explosion. That's like basically an Exodia deck. The Magical Explosion deck. It's the same Royal Magical Library bullshit. Macrocosmos, keep that shit at 1. Broken. Magical, Solemn Warning. Solemn Warning, probably the best card in game. It's good at 1. Soul Drain. I would prefer to have more Soul Drains just because my deck doesn't rely on it at all, but I will admit it's a super strong card against Shadal and the top 3 right now, so I don't think that will go up. Transmigration Prophecy, I don't think that card deserves to be at 1 with cards like Allied Justice Cycle Reader and DD Crow around. Like, it's just like equal in power with them, if not worse. I would say that it is worse because it's super slow and it's not a hand trap, so like you can just get Endmist Teed. But yeah, I think that Transmigration Prophecy should go back to 3. Like, the only thing you can do with it that you can't with the others is recycle your own stuff, which isn't even that good. It's basically a neg. Like Daigusto Emerald, first of all, it's not a spell, it's a monster's effect, so you're not going -1. Second of all, you do draw 1 card off of Daigusto Emerald, so that should definitely be at 3. Wall of Revealing Light. This card needs to go back to 3. I'm pretty sure it's shitty as fuck. It's like you can't attack. It's like a fucking never-ending Swords of Revealing Light. Activate by paying multiples of 1,000. This is so fucking stupid. I think that they put this card down because of self-destruct button. And you could just like activate Wall of Revealing Light and then activate self-destruct button. But yeah, I really think Wall of Revealing Light should go to 3. Card Trooper, this has to stay at 2 because of Troop Dupe Scoop combo. It's the machine duplication on Card Trooper is fucking crazy. Chaos Sorcerer could go to 3, nobody would fucking care. Although I guess it would be good in the two meta decks of the format. No, I think that should also only run BLS. They don't run Chaos Sorcerer. But Burning Abyss does indeed run Chaos Sorcerer. So I doubt they would run three though. Lone Fire Blossom. I'd like to see that to go back to one. I hate Sylvans. Plus Lone Fire Soul Charge is just so fucking stupid. The fact that Lone Fire can Lone Fire for Lone Fire is Lone Fire. Magician of Fate, that shit needs to go to 3. It's fucking useless. Although now that Soul Charge is gonna be at 1, maybe it will have a little bit more viability to get, but I still doubt it big time. Necroface, get that shit off the list. It's fucking dumb. I guess that it is a little bit annoying in like a deck out deck, but Gold Sark is already at 1 anyway, so it's not like you can abuse that too much. Reborn Tengu needs to come back to 3. I know it's broken, but in reality it's not that broken because it only supports synchro monsters. 17 attack is like so much though, especially like Reborn Tengu is really good, but the fact that Fire and Ice Hand are a thing, it's like, are you fucking kidding me? Fire and Ice Hand are way better than Tengu. Give me back to Tengu. Anyway, I mean, I know that Tengu gets his effect. He can't miss. I think he can't miss timing. I don't even know if that's true. Formula Synchron at 2. That should go to 3. Shigodi needs to go to 3. Summoner Monk just went to 1 in OCG. I think that needs to go to 3. Advanced Ritual, even though it's really broken. But it, like, enables so many janky decks. Like, honestly, what deck besides Infinity runs Summoner Monk? Although it would be a huge fucking plus to Infinity if Summoner Monk went to 3, so it will not. In fact, I think that Summoner Monk might go to 1. Because Summoner Monk's like one of the best cards in that deck. Advanced Ritual Art should probably go to 3 to support Herald. It's already pretty good as it is though, so I'm not sure. Chain Strike, keep that shit banned. Hate burn players. Erratic Seal of Convocation 2 is fine. 3 would even be fine. Reasoning is semi-limited. I didn't know that. I think it should be at 3. It's not really that good. Geometrio is semi-limited. That's fucking stupid. Put that at 3. Reinforcement of the Army. Yeah, that needs to stay at 2. 3 is too good. Anyway, that's it. Dimensional Prison and Mirror Force is now at 3. Used to be at 2. Don't know why the fuck they were at 2 for so long. They needed to both be at 3 like they are now. And please leave a comment below saying whether or not you agree with me, Slacker Magician, blah, 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 blah. Comment down below saying whether you're Banlist predictions. Peace out.